French and Spanish remain the two most popular languages taught in Oklahoma schools. And now, thanks to an old friend of the program, actually he's not very old at all, there's a new way to learn French. Multi-instrumentalist Kyle Dillingham joining us this morning, and in a moment, just because he can, he's going to play violin while riding a skateboard through our studio, which will be fun. But let's start with this project. First of all, great to see you.
Great to see you.
This is neat. There's a lot of ways to learn a foreign language. You think you've come up with something new. Explain, and this is French.
That's right. A new way to learn French, Rich. There's been a lot of research through the years about music being a great way to utilize music as a way to learn language, and also through story. And what I've come up with my partner in this project, Dr. Dennis Dunham, is a method that does just that. It incorporates music into a setting. It's almost like you're listening to a Broadway-style musical, but in beginning-level French, learning from the beginning of disc 1 to the end of disc 10.
Yeah, there's 10 CDs to this. It's not a textbook and a list of words and you memorize. You're kind of having fun with the story. We've got a little bit of it to just give you a taste of what this is about. Let's listen to that right now and we'll show you what we're talking about.
Hello.
Bienvenue.
Welcome.
Dans mon appartement.
To my apartment.
Comment allez-vous?
How are you?
Moi?
Me?
Je vais très très bien.
I'm very well.
Merci.
On y va. Venez chanter, danser avec moi.
Okay, so there's a little taste of it. What you're doing all the music, and what is it? It's a story between two what, young lovers or something?
It's basically a boy meets girl, and there's a dog in there too, and there's a taxi driver. But the story takes place. It's a love story. It's a thrilling love story. A little bit of excitement, a little bit of suspense, but primarily the romance in the story between the characters Benoit, Laurent, and Marianne Cartier. The young violinist sort of living life very simply, meeting the rich Marianne Cartier.
Very cool, very cool.
How those come together.
Yeah, and it's a story, so you're in this, it's sort of a cliffhanger, you're on the edge of your seat, and you're learning a language at the same time.
Exactly.
Yeah, okay. Is it available right now?
Pre-order sales are available.
Do we have a website for that right now? There it is. So that's where you would go if you want to learn more about this project?
That's right, exactly. Languageandlyrics.com.
Okay, say something in French to me.
Bonjour à tout le monde. Je suis très ravi d'être ici ce matin à Tulsa.
Let me translate. Let me translate. That means I'm about to ride my violin through the studio, or ride my skateboard through the studio playing the violin.
Right.
I think I did translate.
You did. Very good.
Very, very nice. Okay, so I've seen you do this in concert. You're a very serious musician, but this is kind of fun. So I'm going to get out of your way. What do you... One more, go. Woo. Now, I've seen you do that on huge stages. You really get
Yeah, if I have a little bigger space, you know.
Unbelievable. Hey, before we let folks go, a project you and I are working on. Everyone's watching football New Year's Day. What were you and I doing?
We were recording music, right?
Yes, yeah, a song I've written for the Children's Miracle Network Telethon called Little Man Turns the Corner. This guy plays some violins, man. They're just unbelievable on that. Well, cellos and everything.
We got violin, cello. We actually kind of assembled an entire string orchestra as a part of the track.
Yes, you did. So anyway, that's going to be coming out. We're going to tell you more about that coming up with the to help out the kids there at the Children's Hospital. All right, why don't you just play us to break here?
All right.
Okay, you can take off again if you like. Ladies and gentlemen, Kyle Dillingham.